If anyone can come up from the backfield, there's GarrettG. Shots on net. J-Rod's able to tap it. Woohoo!
You know, anything consistent. Sometimes there is more importance to just throwing your body in the way. Oh my gosh.
Dear. Man, this is drive this one up on the wall. The ball's crossing, and Garrett's able to dunk it in right here. 4 minutes, they strike first. Pluto's able to block that one away.
Man, the only reason that was even capable. Oh my gosh, Garrett.
Off the post. First touch, keep that one away. Garrett with the tearaway, trying to beat Quinn here. Able to take the shot on net, and it goes in.
They jump again immediately after while boosting to give him a little bit higher angle.
Oh, Garrett making everyone look silly. Look at that. It's in the final minute if they want to even force overtime. Garrett gonna put another one in.
And the fact that he almost stops this one. That shot from Garrett, he's like, oh gosh, and he sneaks out of the way.
Yep.
That's good. I mean,
like you said, meeting each other in midfield right now. Garrett gonna go for the mind game. Oh, and he beats St. Jackie. Well done. Good rotation from defense to offense. And now they have the opportunity. Garrett dunks it in. A lot of back and forth. Not a lot of capitalization. There's GarrettG with a shot on net. No one there.
More shot with only 6 seconds left.
They have to do it right now. GarrettG with an opportunity. He shoots it on net and he puts it in, tying the game with 3 seconds left. Win the 1v1 and try to push this back into blue. A nice pass to Garrett. Garrett shoots and he scores.
Bored with him when that happened, and he just got his car all the way around. Oh.
St. Jackie trying to get the touch. Oh dear, the whiff from St. Jackie. Garrett's gonna be able to punish that one.
That could again, we could see another orange creamsicle situation.
Oh, but GarrettG clearing it all the way back onto the blue. Stev buying his team time again. Oh, he kind of set it up for Garrett though.
Very speedy defense gets that one out. That's going to be on target.
Oh my God! So working out in his favor, recognizing a shot opportunity
right off the
from
kickoff.
Garrett.
Garrett gets a strong shot.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Off the post.
That's about the 3rd or 4th time I've seen that happen, and no one's putting the pressure
What?
on.
A slow roller.
Pre-jumping, it doesn't even work for what he
Oh
just did.
no, that's a bad situation. Garrett with a quick 7-second overtime goal. He wanted to get that himself, but he couldn't. Garrett with a shot on net, and the first goal in. J-Rod Turtle,
Good
the
demo.
no. Oh, Garrett, the follow-up. That was close. 2 people up on you like that. Oh, okay. Garrett takes it.
Lachinio missed that on the wall. He should have gotten the hit there. Garrett gonna punish him. Kronovi tried to get the save, but really Lachinio.
It is impossible at this point. Nice shot, though, from Garrett. It away. Back out to Garrett with a shot. Very good play.
But nobody from iBuy Power there from the other end.
Oh,
and
but
that's
that's
going to be another
goal.
goal.
But look at the aggression coming out from Vex. 2 shots already on net, barely missing that one, but the follow-up from Garrett.
Backboard, not in a good spot for Garrett to take a shot. Tries to get a pass out. Can he get the touch? He does.
Oh,
That's
my
on target.
goodness, Garrett.
Turtle trying to get a quick early goal with the butt off the corner, and the follow-up from Garrett. He has a chance for a pass out. This could be a scoring opportunity, and Garrett takes advantage. These points are worth it. Going into month number 2, Garrett.
Oh my
what
goodness.
a touch, Garrett.
Versus iBuy Power game. Turtle, the pass to Garrett.
Is the ball right in front of Vex goal, or Exodus's goal. Now GarrettG with a run onto the other side. Jacob couldn't quite get there. First point going to Exodus. Kings of Urban Territory. Moses going to put it around the corner. There's GarrettG with the follow-up, and my goodness. Can Jacob get there? He gets the block, but Garrett coming from the back makes it 5-1. Any shots on net? There's in front of the goal, and Garrett ties it up. Well done. Money touch of those Turtles and onto the backboard. Here's GarrettG with a follow-up on the backboard twice.
The wall, and he just flipped a little too quickly. Wasn't able to touch that with the back of his car. And Garrett with a wide open net. Game is exactly what Exodus needs to do. Garrett just takes it and ends up pinching off of an iBuy Power player.
If he's able to stop it in the corner. There's the pass from Moses to Garrett. He's got it on target. He's going to hit the post. Can he get the second touch? What a play by Garrett to tie the game. Left to go in this series, or in this match. There's Garrett with another shot on the net to make it 2-4.
Are they pushing it up front in that midfield, but then they're following
Moses with an opportunity. It's GarrettG. It says Moses on the name tag, but it's all right. Here comes Moses to try and finish. He puts it on the backboard one final time, and there's the shot from Garrett into the far corner
of the net. They have their players, especially Moses, sitting back and playing a little bit patient. They don't need more goals. They just need to control possession.
Falling down here. There's another shot from Garrett. Just put one more and just completely seal the deal here. What a pass from Moses to GarrettG to Turtle. If he can finish, this is going to be amazing team play. My goodness, the passing is unreal right now.
Coming out clutch. But coming out clutch there is Garrett being the first one in that midfield and playing it, those shots. And so far, this is their chance.
Oh, Turtle pops that one out. Garrett finishes it and makes it a tie game. GarrettG puts some more speed on it, back into blue corner.
Yeah, back and forth, the quick transition.
Oh my goodness, upside down, backflip and goal. Follow from Garrett again? He touched it, I don't know how he did that. Please go in, there we go. Because I just wanted to see this on the replay. Now it's back in the middle. Garrett gets it past Pluto to make it 2-0 right here at halftime.
Garrett.
Left for Exodus to try to tie this one up. There's a shot potentially doing it to the far side as we approach a 2-minute mark, but Garrett to follow it up. Oh my goodness. Now finally moving forward, takes control. Little pop up to Garrett, the shot on net. Pluto just can't get in the way. We're at a 1-1 situation, but a shot from Garrett. Pluto almost getting a block, but what a shot from Garrett. Now Sad's gonna be able to push past one, but not to Turtle. Up to Garrett, look at the cheat, the shot on net. The demo himself, up the backboard, Moses, to the front, Garrett. Getting a nose on that one. A potential shot from Garrett. He just throws it on net, and wow.
On the ground, Jacob put it up, Sad Jr. Fireburner looks like he jumped a little bit too early. I don't know, he didn't angle up.
Chance, Turtle winning out Fireburner on that one. And Exodus doing a great job of keeping the pressure wide there for Exodus. Fireburner patiently waiting, but Garrett steals it off the top of him.
The ceiling hits, these are so hard to read and even harder to block. Garrett smashes it up off the ceiling. Probably, definitely intentionally towards the net.
You can make a couple saves, but eventually that pressure's gonna overtake, but Garrett quickly tying this one up.
On the goalies, and that's gonna be a problem.
Here comes Garrett from the back, keeping that pressure on. Midfield defense holding on. He's got to run onto the net, and it's 2-0 for Exodus. See if he can set this one up. No one really at home in defense, and Garrett gets it in. There we go, 2-1 for Exodus.
I forced him to keep somebody in net.
Oh my goodness.
Gonna roll slowly towards the net, but Remco, nice as he touches the side. Garrett to put it in though. What a touch from Garrett. Does put it, but not far enough. Garrett's gonna put that on target, and there it is, off the wall.
I really see the point at where their plays really aren't coming together. I think they're getting a little.
Oh, Garrett does find the back of the net finally.
Coming up from Moses, recognizing two players on defense, and Garrett getting a ridiculous angle, putting that straight down.
Markey on the wall, clears it down to Moses, who takes a shot, and Garrett finishes. It's 2-0 Exodus.
What a
good position behind him. Moses dropping this one down. Garrett is there, and he puts it in. It's 2-1.
on.
Garrett trying to put it on the backboard, see if he can get a
Oh
double
my
tap.
God, no,
Put
don't do it,
in.
don't do
He does
it!
put it in. What a play by Garrett, tying it up. Aerial hit. Now he plays it up the middle.
nobody
He's
back.
got a counterplay. No one's there. That's 2-0 for
And
Exodus.
for Vince, playing that instead of downfield, he hits it into the wall. Unfortunately for him, it comes right back to Garrett. Rotates his car around and hits the wheel on the side. Plays it just soft enough to hit that backboard. Nobi tries to get it clear and just doesn't play it downfield. Unfortunately for him, it plays it off the corner and comes back in.
The contentions and setting up shots for his teammate. What a read by Moses. Garrett in the finish. Look at this team play.
And Exodus all together. Turtle plays that in first. Garrett just parks the bus in front of the net and just waits.
But at this time, Garrett's going to be able to get it off as Lucinio did not get the pass. Oh, and the pinch will go in. What a screamer, putting it in there, making it a 2-point game again.
And we talk about how it moves back in. Those walls are so difficult to predict. And it bounces out actually in his favor, allowing him to get another follow-up afterwards.
No, it gets bumped by Kronovi. Heads up play, Garrett in to finish it off, able to find the upper corner there.
The opportunity, waits for two bounces, plays it off the backboard. It draws both those defenders in and then right back in. G2 really waking up, but God, that team clear, really well played, leading to a goal. Oh my goodness, Exodus. Jackie on that clear. There was someone waiting for him yet again.
There's a shot from Garrett.
Middle of play, and as of right now, they're playing reactionary. They're trying to focus on what?
Defense.
Yeah, big clear coming out by Moses and then followed up as well.
There's another shot. And that's it. They're just... As we said, across. Look at how they come from the other side. Matt has no idea that Garrett is sitting across there.
Shut down by Darkfire, but Moses drops it back into the box. Can Garrett get the touch? Oh my goodness.
What? But again, Garrett's so quick up into the air. It doesn't matter. What a touch from him.
For number one with NRG.
Oh,
Each team with an
what a
opportunity.
shot.
Oh, and the breakaway just goes straight through the back line. And Moses able to get it over the top. Put over and it's Garrett that sends that one in.
NRG slowly running at a time as they're 2 goals behind. Garrett, can he get
Oh,
another
Garrett,
touch? No,
Garrett!
Don't do it, Garrett! No, you can't do that. Really have to keep that pressure up. Absolutely critical. The backboard pass and a miss from Fireburner. That could be an open goal as it rolls slowly towards that far corner. No one even needs to touch it. Turtle sends it right back down towards the defenders, and Fireburner the last one in net. Passing play from Turtle and Garrett. Absolutely incredible. Upside down.
Moses makes an initial save, passes it across field.
Answer that first goal there from Orbit with one of their own, but a long shot. We've seen this happen before. Garrett gets another one.
Come across, trying to go on the demo on Moses, just not enough, and because of it, Moses able to get up, take a touch, and get out of their own zone. And maybe it might lead to some other goals if Garrett's able to sneak one in.
In here, clinching that #1 spot. Oh man, they're going to start off with a goal in there, and then we're kind of just guided over the side. Sorry, Gino. I need to play. Can I just get the thanks? Okay, thanks. I just wanted the second goal.
Takes that shot. He just feathers his way down into the corner, and then just waits patiently for it. Turtle sees him from across the field. Coming out from Moses, puts that across field, and then the touch by Gino. Has a waiting Garrett in the way and gets on top of it.
Now Turtle sends it off the wall. Garrett's in the air. Can he send it in? He does. This sort of aggression is why they are #1. Down the line, Turtle sends it over, and Garrett will finish.
A minute approaching. We'll see if they can answer this quick. They have an open net here. Hard shot should go in. Fairly easy for Garrett.
And then apply that pressure. And when you get that much time with a shot like that from Garrett.
Ward puts that out of his own reach, but Garrett with a shot on. 1 goal left now. Moses just tries to confuse the defense, and it works.
From Garrett.
Orbit still just looking for that first goal at this point. They're going to finally get one through the back line. Back around. Good play by Turtle on the wall to set it out to Garrett. He shoots the way he is right there in front of you. As we've been talking about Fireburner and Jacob, these strong offenders.
So you see Sad Jr. being forced to come out of net. And because of that 50-50 won by Moses, that pressure stays.
Game 7. As Garrett sends this one into the box, and it goes in. Tie game.
They had control, but it bounced just a little bit too far off. And now we see Garrett coming in clutch.
Evo. Turtle and Moses to Garrett. What was this? That speed, that transition. The back, keeping this pressure on. 3:26 left to go. He's got a carry to drop. This one pinches it off the corner, and it's a 2-goal game.
Off of the wall. What an incredible play, getting it over all 3. Mocking ace defenders. 14 seconds left, giving them the lead. A bit of a sigh.
Clear away. Now Moses bounces that one off the back. It's Garrett. He's close and he's in to the back of the net.
Passes. Get the right. We might see what
Garrett might be able to get in. Too much space. Trying to get something put together. So missing the ball. Garrett's going to turn that one in. And then Moses. They all pretty much just want to hit as hard as possible.
What?
Oh my goodness, Garrett!
Anyone that gets scored on by Garrett like that. Another one.
Not a bad spot. Look, no one attacking this. Literally no pressure from the defense. And that allows Garrett to get one in. Far side.
Off the wall again. We saw Jacob do it off the ceiling. Oh my, Garrett does it off the back wall there. And
They pull it horizontal, it draws Matt up, and then a shot. There's 2 players there, and that's the only bad thing about that.
Denial player in the area. It'll touch the ground. GarrettG will put a buzzer beater in just to secure it. And it'll be NRG trying to play this one through. They get another goal in as GarrettG finishes it off.
Vladimir. Now Sad Jr. came out of net. It's going to be a wide open net for Garrett to sneak it in before Corrupted G gets back. Jacob Chrome with a bad touch. I actually don't even know if he got any part of his car on that.
Keep that one up. A flick out to Garrett, and they definitely can.
Good placement, but blocked away by Timmy. GarrettG, and with a follow-up, though, finds the far post.
Selfless defense. Dapper and Timmy both trying to play each other, but getting in each other's way. Dapper smashes.
And GarrettG at midfield will take another follow-up shot. This one's going to roll around and in.
Anything off.
Don't write anything off here, especially a team named Selfless. These guys.
All right, it's time to write something off.
Is 100% NRG.
Another shot on net. Garrett's going to get a goal. First before you get MVP, right?
That's going to actually sneak into the bottom corner. Take 3 right now.
Oh, still get it past J now to NRG. Up on the offense, aggressive. This is how the beginning of the last game started, but this time NRG will score. Tackle to remove ball control and allow their teammates to get set up. Whoa, my goodness. Garrett by himself. So in there, misses the touch. GarrettG in to take the shot towards the net. Upper 90, he'll tie up the game.
NRG and 3 to Selfless.
Yep.
Only 4 saves for Selfless, which means NRG has struggled a little bit.
All that many touches right now as the ball is spinning a decent amount of time in the blue corner. Dapper out to GarrettG, takes the shot. Fireburner to GarrettG. So they have to go for it, and it's not really, we would expect them to be leaving the net open and just send everybody up onto offense, but this is exactly how the back. Will he go for the pass play? Oh, he tries to get it past Mio and take the shot, but GarrettG in to finish any side. This is just going all the way in there. You see them trying to commit, but that lack of contact will leave Garrett with ball control. He'll take the shot, plays it past 2 players in a row. Selfless looking to play spoiler, but Mio can't get this one high. GarrettG gonna fly this one down into the orange corner. He's gonna try and take the shot. Oh dear, Matt got hung up. Pass plays. They can get those going. I'm not even sure NRG will be able to keep up, but right now, amazing start, bumps in net. Atelier being very physical in the net, but oh, the overcommitment. Can Turtle get there? No, it'll happen.
Expected. First fire to Garrett. He's like, all right, I'm going to take a shot. No, you, Garrett. He's like, no, I'll take one more.
Hits the air. Jacob over the top, back into the box. Garrett's there, he puts it through. Tie game. Jacob will just move in. A bit of confusion on the defense. The demo will help it out, and GarrettG puts it in. Evo cleared away once more. GarrettG on the wall. Can he double tap it down? It goes in!
Flip side also trying to give themselves targets. The best dude.
Oh, that just goes in! To respond, Jacob zoning out both Cookser and Marky Doodah. Can GarrettG get it in? He does. It'll bounce out. Can he finish it off on the crossbar? 2 players up. GarrettG drops it down.
Time and time again, you'll see these shots. Garrett will not miss when given the opportunity. A demolition on goalie is what...
Around. GarrettG moves up. The screen plays. They pull up the defense. The demolition! It's a 3-goal game! A clear by Fireburner with the read. Garrett up with the shot. He'll put it down, and NRG strikes first. Shot towards the net. Cleared again by the defender.
Oh, placed well by Garrett. To the corner. Will he follow this up? Is that right? And it is! It's Very Peak for the final touch. Garrett tries to follow this through. Gets one more front flip to push it. Very Peak tried to read the initial trajectory.
Mystic will be able to pop it up, but GarrettG's right there in support. He'll put that one through. GarrettG to Fireburner. Jacob lurking high upfield as only Jacob does. He drops it down. GarrettG puts it through. What?
Jacob up high with the follow-up. That's going to be dangerous. Garrett just going to get himself up there. Oh, there's a shot on target. Defense holds up. That's going to be towards the net. Remco cannot get there.
Is one of the subtle monsters on defense. You just don't even realize how good he is, but there he is, the turnaround.
A little bit too predictable, but instead, cutting it all the way out.
Ty having a rough touch there. He played that into the corner to awaiting GarrettG.
Very shaky opening series. They are pulling it off, but Garrett with the double touch like this.
For Garrett to play that back towards his corner so it bounces towards his teammate. He's the one leading the charge on that situation, but a shot opportunity, a pass top left. Garrett strikes.
And really went forward with the pace, and that is what they're going to get for it.
And when in doubt, give it to GarrettG.
It's going to be a touch that takes it away, but here is the follow-up. GarrettG.
They need to apply this pressure to energy, keep them on back in an uncomfortable position.
Exactly what they needed. He had Fireburner over to the left, decided, you know what, I can do this myself. Getting it straight down.
In the corner here, he'll look to see if he can get it down past Matt and off of it. This is now across. And Insolence is to try and play it across again. This one going all the length of the field. This is into the corner, but it's nice and lofty. Garrett will have a nice read to drop it down. Oh, and it goes in underneath all by himself. Under the net, Jacob's right there, but cannot send it towards the goal. Garrett in finally puts it through. To gain a real strong sense of ball control in enemy territory. Very few shots right now. GarrettG carries it all the way down, puts it.
But I mean, definitely getting close.
I mean, either way, I'm pretty sure he'll take it. GarrettG, what a play to realize
Two defenders getting underneath the ball and bring that to the center of the field. Lets him get a super fast pass to GarrettG in the middle of the field. And
likewise, GarrettG gets a pass once, just corrupted G in the back. Can he do it by himself? Plays it soft and underneath. GarrettG. And we've also seen NRG not be in first place, and oh my goodness, GarrettG, a blazing shot. Pushing into the middle, Gimmick looking for the shot, but not there, and GarrettG open net all the way down the field. Torment tries to, nearly gets there. Both sides right now. Here comes Garrett with another follow-up shot, this one behind Squishy.
Yeah, I absolutely love that touch there from Fireburner. Gets it lofted, Gimmick makes the post 61-0.
Ties it up. 3 minutes left to go here in game number 1. Fireburner out in front. GarrettG's got an open net to shoot at. Catching the defense on the rotation.
We're in the corner. Fireburner takes the ball downfield. There's going to be Garrett taking the shot. Gets demo, gets shot, gets goal. GarrettG.
Shot from Squishy, saved by GarrettG. We're going to see this transitioned all the way back downfield and a wide open net yet again.
These teams just relax now, find their groove. Here's Garrett though. His groove is to try and shoot, and he gets that in off the wall.
Speaking of tackles.
Wow. Okay, well, Garrett is going to hit the driver, circling around like a bunch of sharks. Garrett now with the follow-up. He does win the challenge. That could go all the way in, and it does. A little bit messy there, boys, but it does work.
Garrett gets that initial touch off the jump, but he still has it left, so he jumps again, and it ends up flicking even further downfield. Still trying to find that initial play to work out. A lot of it has to do with that man there.
And try to get it with a jump, but Jacob knew he was going to do it. And there is going to be Garrett with an incredible out. G2 have got to find themselves some answers. Their answer to this will be to save from Garrett, but Garrett's answer to see something from them. But the first thing, they need to get this ball out their half. Instead, it's going to become even more difficult. Down Jacob and Fireburner. Gonna try and get it over to Garrett. Takes the shot. It's gonna be an opportunity for a follow-up. It's gonna be the shot. It wasn't great, but it's what NRG need.
Backboard pressure so good. You can tell the Chiefs thought Jacob was gonna have that ball, and as a result, they stayed down. They didn't pressure the ball.
Two Chiefs are on the goal line. The
what a pass!
What a great passing play. Win it. And there's the follow-up from Garrett. It's gonna be the top right-hand corner.
Nearly as well in the communication breaking down. No more of these wonderful side passes to
given some change left to go in this game. GarrettG to take the shot towards the open net, just puts it in. He'll try to follow this one along, but he concedes ball control. GarrettG now up, sends another shot to set up to himself. 2-0 NRG.
Bring this to a one-goal game.
And he'll look for the back pass, but it wasn't there. GarrettG with a brilliant shot.
Have it bounce off. They still would rather pass it midfield to a teammate.
Ooh. Oh, Justin with the drop.
Now Garrett will waste time over the top. Might not even be a waste of time.
Play by Garrett, just contesting that in the midfield and able to get up immediately on this one. He actually ends up missing on that first one, killing these counterattack opportunities. In the first 2 matches, Ghost was able to sit back a little bit.
It'll be very difficult to set up a play, but they managed to do so. Let's have a look, shall we?
Tactical whip. Fireburner wanted this. He wanted it so bad.
It has threaded the NLG that needs a panic. And now they need to panic even more.
Dude, that came so far out. You saw how much boost Dapper had to use just to try and challenge that.
Rogue means more time wasted as NRG still trail by 2. Garrett over the top, and now he's shot over here.
He has to commit to that.
Just fight, Garrett's already there, and now we are all tied up. Instead, forced to just go for the pitch clear, and let's see if they can set up. Not going to work out. Shot there from Garrett, and that could tie up game 3. Instead, Scissors Ball unable to reach anyone. That's going to go towards an open net. Control. Back pass from Sizz isn't great, and now Garrett will tap it in for the easiest goal of his life.
GarrettG will fall back. Passes it back down. Kronovi with a miss. It'll go off the post and in.
Yeah, this is a great play here for GarrettG. Actually, no member on G2 here has any boost to impact the play.
Fireburner back towards GarrettG. The shot, the infield pass will find Justin. 1 minute remaining. Passing to Garrett. We saw him pull off this play earlier. He does it again. He's been going for these fakes so much, and GarrettG will benefit from it.
Saw that touch there from Garrett, that interference play right on. Just this
a 3-0 sweep of G2, and that shot, Garrett will flip it in just to add some more pace.
Over to Garrett. They've got everyone rotating back now for Evil Geniuses. They've got bumping plays off camera.
A major source of solo goals when this team has struggled, and you see it
in the Evil Geniuses final third. That's going to be the shot, and GarrettG.
Hard clears opting to go for, to just get rid of the ball.
Oh, Garrett by himself. 2 goals in this match.
He moves up, lurking in the midfield, looking for the opportunity. Here it comes from Justin, and he will sneak it under the crossbar now for NRG.
It's making these shots constantly that can make somebody just such a good player. We see these shots go and miss so many times.
Second savior medal. It's the second one of the series.
Second touch.
He drops it in.
1 goal up, 40 seconds remain.
Oh, GarrettG's going to try and tie it up immediately, and he does it. Fireburner back. Oh my goodness, trying to make it happen. GarrettG with the follow-up, and it's a tie game.
Difficult games of their season, and GarrettG doesn't care. I think he's played the same, no matter whether they're playing against the same.
Barely finding the shot. Infield passes still coming through. GarrettG shot drops in.
Just when he thought he had control. I think he was hoping to trap that. Squishy wanted to trap that a lot closer to his.
Double commit, but Evil Geniuses are back into position. The demo is going to do enough, though. And now they can remove the ball once again. Long shot from GarrettG. Justin looking to launch long. It's going to be over to Garrett. Off the backboard. Opportunity for Garrett to follow it up. 1-0 to NRG. Keep this going. Garrett looks for the net, and he will get it. Let's react. Garrett over the top of 1. Pass 2. He's got Justin in support. Takes it by himself.
This is a beautiful offensive play, but where was that defense? Again, we see a huge critical.
Just below them is Evil Geniuses. They want to turn that into a top 4, though, but it's going to be difficult.
For either Kronovi or JNAPS can make contact. Justin with a read off of Rizzo,
There
and
we
GarrettG
go.
with the shot, the infield.
You spoke about it, Wave. A single mistake can seriously spell a game.
They're looking to make this one work. Gets it forward, and GarrettG, the shot on target, it goes through. No defense there. Half. Needing to find a way to get this one out, and the pinch goes straight to GarrettG.
But they're still trying for this. It's an open net, and there is Garrett to turn it in. Oh, that's a terrible touch. Garrett 1-on-1. Garrett is going to score off the post.
We've seen him do it against 3 players. What do you think he's going to do against 1?
Running a boost during this challenge because there's no way K-Dop would miss a save like this.
He did, just that position.
He was out of position. He tried to go away.
K-Dop is not in position for that. Shot on target. NRG, 2 goals to nothing.
Touch into the middle. Justin wasn't ready for it. Garrett with the shot. That's going to be the first goal. Matza being challenged by Garrett again. Magnus backwards, awkward position, and Garrett gets the touch. Another center ball. Garrett there with the shot. Went from GarrettG. This is a breakaway. If he can recover in time, it's a good bounce, and he's not going to miss that. Offense. And with that, the hat trick, GarrettG becomes the all-time goal leader, and he's going to extend.
Pass down.
Could be it. GarrettG. Garrett with a strong shot. No defenders left in net from Magnus. Another shot, low shot.
Which is why that's going to slow down Team Dignitas, who are now on the defensive. Still 0 goals. Oh my goodness! Oh my Garrett! Around to help him out here because he's really struggling. K-Dop already in the air. Pre-jump to save, but he can't get there.
Almost get a great shot for Garrett, but now it's Garrett!
Now Garrett looking for Fireburner. Oh my goodness! Fireburner! Caught by the 3-way passing play. On target, nobody there, and it's just about not in finally! There's Justin trying to take a shot. He's set up for Garrett. That is with NRG. It's going to be off the backboard. Turbo not there in time. Garrett NRG! Oh, that's going to be a loose ball. Garrett can go with a double tap. And of course, need time to remain on the clock as Garrett looks for the ceiling shot. And he is going to bury it! Up off the top, and that's going to be an own goal. The back line. Miss. GarrettG follows. 2-0! They are just slamming it off and following their own touches. There is the third. He got a second touch on him. Going the far side to Garrett!
Been to Game 7 overtime to get that World Championship, and they've come up short.
Really, Garrett went up for this. He sees Justin up. Oh, I thought he touched it one more time, but still, here's the passing plays.
But disaster striking as they were starting to put together the play, and then NRG comes alive.
Wow.
GarrettG gets the goal again, and it really has been, a demolition of Prime Thunder. Can they find the shot? GarrettG finds the double tap.
Smacking it directly into the ceiling. Garrett actually having to change his trajectory, drop back down.
Looking for his teammate, but this time intercepted by NRG. Now the pass back up to Garrett. Shot is wide. They're going to need a follow-up. Here it comes. He gets it nice and soft, and underneath gets the change-up on him.
It's a more red-tinted magenta.
Justin with a nice setup. GarrettG's there. He should finish this one off. If he missed that, I was going to be very disappointed. Lead.
I still don't think Ghost ever recovered. I don't think they ever recovered from those first couple shots. I think between...
Takes over, and Fireburn is going to center that ball. You said interesting, achieves passing intent from Chicago. Ball out in a dangerous spot. GarrettG!
There we go.
That doink there from Fire. Center ball. Garrett's going to sneak that one by.
Burner blocked by Sizz. Now passing it back down. Here comes GarrettG. Oh, and he finds the corner. All of Rogue leaving a player far back. Trying to avoid the long booming clears, and oh dear, comes in, misses the shot. He had gotten cleared the defense, and now the breakaway all the way back down the field. Oro Energy.
It's not always the person from net. They're not always going with the safest one. Sometimes a person from the corner will get a real hard clear out, and it's the person from net that...
Another goal from Rogue. We see them with the win, but here comes GarrettG. Passed off the shot from just... Bail him out and send it to the corner. The Fireburners continue to pressure. Nice pass to Garrett. Shot on target, and Jacob can't get there. Hopefully, Rogue can avoid having 2 set.
Goals.
No, is it 11?
Maybe 300 points. Torment has 355 by himself. Woo! That one's going to find its way home, though.
Fireburner solo, just trying to get that out in front of the net. That's going to find the far corner.
Now GarrettG taking over. Garrett downfield, just going to force it by the defenders. Not the greatest touch from Crow, and GarrettG pounces on him. NRG tie it up. A chance, ball out in the middle for Garrett, and Garrett sneaks it by the defense. Now Garrett, look at that, threads the needle. Chance for Fire. Fire goes for the pass off the corner. GarrettG is up, beat clear. That's going to relieve a lot of pressure. Ball centered to Justin, and Garrett just final few seconds. The infield passing the wall.
Fireburners there. He's got to pass to Garrett.
Oh, and the hard shot, and GarrettG again.
GarrettG now in off the backboard, taps it in by himself. GarrettG coming alive. This ball pinches to a completely empty side of the field. Garrett has an open net to shoot at, and he connects. You got to score those ones, and he does.
Slowly trying to have their way with this pitch and with the control of this ball. They were just winning challenge. Would have put NRG in the lead for a lot of this.
Justin with a miss, but GarrettG finishes it off.
Able to avoid a double commit and move back. Shot there though from Garrett. Gimmick can't get up in time for each other for these plays. That's what we like to see out of them, but so is NRG. To go today, folks. That's a shot on net. There in time, saving that one. You see just aggressive positioning.
We go again. Could be anybody's series, but a wide open net.
Right back in. There's a shot, Garrett. 50-50 from Fire down to Garrett. What a pass.
Now Kronovi centers that ball out to Garrett, and Garrett
field covering so many options with that challenge angle. Didn't bite too hard, one or the other.
Chance for Garrett! And the solo play from GarrettG!
Guns blazing.
I mean,
in
you
the house
just
early on.
have to. I mean, in the last game, oh, look at that. GarrettG. Quality shot on net. Chance for GarrettG. Open
Wide
net
open.
opportunity, and now NRG.
G2 hanging by a thread, and Garrett's had enough. Comes in, cuts it, and just slams that one off.
Up to fire, a big clear. Chance for NRG.
Play.
Down to Garrett, and Garrett gets the first goal of the game.
Tommy back there, but nothing materialized. The flip, one shot, goal! GarrettG scores first. Spectacular goaltending from them against PSG. They've had a couple of nice saves, and GarrettG scores the third.
This team, they know it's really their only shots.
Oh, that shot for GarrettG ties the game. Pick it up, chasing it down off the ceiling. GarrettG scores, tie game again.
GarrettG's still there to be in the rotation. He makes the shot.
Oh, GarrettG.
Easy goal. He read that immediately. He knew he couldn't beat Comedy.
Oh,
But Garrett!
Garrett! He scores and NRG are up.
NRG yet to score, Justin underneath.
There's one. Nice shot from Garrett.
Nice, Fire. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Taking multiple contact here to get this one out, and it's not good enough. He has Rocket League right now.
It's like we all know they have no okay, that's true. Perfect information around and in. GarrettG will put it down.
Let's go, baby! Come on! Come on!
Great job keeping it close, but in the wrong way.
GarrettG dropping it here. Squishy's
It's
not
in.
there. Are you kidding me? Can they find it there? Almost.
close.
Gimmick gets it away. Garrett's still in position
There
to
it
score. He
is.
puts it through.